Uzodimma don't talk say na President TinuBU na he teach am how to thief. He say na he give am fatherly guidance wey be say he take win this election gidigba. Wey be say they don feel everything in already before they go announce result. My people, hey, this Nigeria na joke. Ha! It is well. If you say make you touch you, they go beat you as they beat this man. So my country people, Nigeria not like truth. Now be the thing. We not like truth. If you talk truth, they go beat you. You go collect gidigba. APC don't they mock Dino. They don't they tell Dino say oh guy better cry again. No, you say you go win before. You don't know say the APC they be wayo, APC person wey be say e thief certificate clean the person name wey dey write to you inside. They not get anything wey they do am. Hey, my country people, this one hot. APC tell Dino say now this thing wey he do so it take mock TinuBU. Now they take show and pepper. My country people, mokuna wait. I never finish show. Mokuna hold on. Now here oga Dino come dey speak English. We ain't Labour Party don't speak English. We don't cry. We don't shout. Nobody answer us. So now you want to speak your English. Oh yeah, moku listen to the grammar when they speak.
An election. It is shameful that the unhealthy INEC refuse to realize, ameliorate, or palliate the problems they created in the last presidential and governorship elections. Yesterday, in 5 local governments of the Central Senatorial District in Kogi State, there was no election in any. Surprisingly, accreditation was done manually. The beavers was not used. Prepared result sheets manifested even before accreditation took place. The evidence is all over the media. So INEC, as a matter of urgency, must cancel the election. Many areas where I won, after counting, my agents were told that there are no available result sheets to enter the results. And we have evidence to back up this assertion. As I speak to you, it is shameful that this is what our democracy have descended to. INEC have manifested more than ever before that they cannot be trusted, they are biased, they are compromised, and they cannot be a neutral umpire. INEC officials, youth corps members were caught yesterday with prepared result sheets even before the commencement of the processes leading to the election. A youth corps member was caught yesterday with 1 million naira in his bag. Complete 1 million naira with a prepared results already. There was deliberate suppression of my votes in Lokoja and Kogi local government. This was deliberately done by Yaya Bello and the APC to make sure that even in their orchestrated arrangements, I don't come second. Because they do believe that there will be a second ballot. And they believe that if there's a second ballot, I have tremendous influence and support in the central, and I can build an inroad in the east. So they will prefer any other person to come second who will find it difficult to have support in the central and in the west. So with these various malpractices that have bedeviled this election, I call for the total cancellation of this election. I call for a total repentance from INEC, where we will now conduct a credible poll. I am not perturbed, I am not worried, I am not disturbed. To the glory of God, I am okay. But it is just pathetic, and I sympathize with the people of Kogi State. I sympathize with the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I weep for our country. I weep for generations yet unborn, that in the 21st century, you have an umpire, you have an INEC that is biased. You will be shocked, as I am, that after all the promises by Mahmoud Yakubu, that Mahmoud Yakubu cannot wash his hands out of this calamity. There is no way Yaya Bello and the APC will have access to sensitive INEC documents without the collaboration of the highest level in INEC. They had result sheets before the election. These result sheets are supposed to be in the CBN. They are sensitive materials that should not be tampered with. So how did APC gain access to ballot papers? How did they gain access to original result sheets? It shows that we have no INEC, we have no umpire, we only have an institution that is aiding fraud, that is aiding corruption, and that is aiding rigging. And this particular rigging I have never seen in my life. I have seen digital rigging, I have seen snatching of ballot papers, I have seen writing of results, but this particular system of rigging in Kogi State election yesterday is legendary. It is scientific, it is well planned, well orchestrated, but poorly implemented. The implementation is myopic, is porous, is parochial, it displays intellectual stagnancy because their life expired before even it was pronounced. I call on the security agencies who apparently did very well yesterday. I applaud the security agencies for maintaining peace, though the strategy of APC in Kogi election was not violent, because they found out that that may not aid their intended corruption. But I want to state unequivocally that the battle to salvage the people of Kogi State, to me, is a battle of no retreat, no surrender. And we have not heard the end of this yet, because I will fight this with the last blood in my vein. We will fight it to the latter. The people's mandate must be realized, and we will not allow Yaya Bello to have a third term. It is not possible. Yaya Bello cannot have a third time through a proxy. The people's mandate, the people's wish in this state must be fulfilled. This is not the wish of the people, and I say that we will not allow this to stand. We will wait to see what INEC will do. We will wait to see what INEC and what the reaction of INEC will be. But if they do not carry out ameliorations, we as citizens of this country, within the confines of the law, we will prove that power truly belongs to the people. This is not the end of it. I thank you, Kogites. I thank you, those who came out to vote for me yesterday. But I will try to defend your votes. We will make sure that this satanic manifestation is not allowed to stand. As my situation room just released, you will see that in 3 local governments, there was overvoting of 174,000. In 3 local governments, overvoting of 174,000 in 3 local governments. You find out that from INEC portal, this is the accreditation, this is the number. But going to the result sheet, there is overvoting. And in 3 local governments, we computed overvoting in the central of 174,000 in 3 local governments. This is wicked, this is nefarious, this is barbaric, and it's unacceptable. INEC is the bane of our development as a nation. And this is the time for Nigerians to rise and make sure that for the first time, we will, through legitimate process, change the leadership of INEC and then restructure INEC.
Uncle Dino, did I hear you say restructure INEC? Who is going to restructure INEC? TinuBU? or Nigerians? I don't understand. Who is going to restructure INEC? Okay. Before I go into this video where they want to restructure INEC, may I read this one? LP say they want go court. Achiona say want go court. He want drag Uzodimma go court. I don't understand. Which court? Oga, I bet tell us. Achiona, which court you want go? Which court? Mo know the court fair before we also okay, go ahead. Let's tell us the court. Tell us which court you want go. Ha, chai. Oh, these politicians will never learn. They will never learn. Okay, let me pause this one. Now let's come to what Dino said. Let's restructure. May I not bite my tongue? Let's restructure INEC. Oh yeah, Mokuna see the video one restructure INEC.
This, if you announce, go ahead to accept this result, and it's announced, the review will no longer be useful. You know, so just take this one now, because this is the correct thing. He knows what I'm saying. There was nothing like accreditation, zero. If you go to your IRA, zero. But they have manufactured results. And I can't understand why the returning officers, honorable returning officer from the local government, will be coming to present these fake things and thinking that we will just accept it. They can't just be doing that. They are human beings. I think people will have conscience. You can't do all sorts of things and then come here to present to the people of the state and nation. And you want us to accept it. I'm pleading that at this stage, just take this one. Just step whatever thing you are doing and do a review, because this one is a very serious matter. There was nothing like, yes, there was nothing like that. So please, Honorable Professor, please do it.
Prof, Prof, excuse me. I just, because he called me. I am from Osun local government.
Okay.
I went to Osun today. All the security agencies took Osun people from this local from Owerri, those that were outside Osun. We went with more than 80 buses. 80 buses. The pictures I can show it, it's recorded here. And he said there was zero accreditation. If you bring the beavers, if you go through the beavers now, and you bring the server, you will see the results that were uploaded from Osun.
Yes, next man that. Let's give it to that other man. Give it to that man.
There was no election in Osun.
Hello, your man, continue.
Please, we can't allow this to go. We can't allow this to go.
Please, I want to.
No election of what they are doing. No election. On the part of what they are doing. This is a clear case of brigandage. A clear case of brigandage. There was no election. And it's manufactured. For the part of what they are doing. No, let's review this. Osun response to everything. No, about this night. We can take everything. This one is a clear case. There was no election. There was no election. And the election. And the election. Not any change. It's very bad. We will not sit here and allow you to.
Please, I want to just hold on there. I want to correct some. I want to get something here. Please. There is something I want to get. Hold on, sir. Excuse me, sir. Just listen. Hello. Please just listen. I want to ask something. My brother here implicated himself here now. He said that there are some buses that convert people to Osun. Who are those people that those buses convert to Osun? That's number one. Now, that's number one. When we talk, we should be mindful of our talk. You said buses convert people to Osun. My question number one is, who are those people? Then another thing I want to ask here, the result you called, the total number of votes there. I don't know whether I'm the one making mistake. The number I got is different from what you called. I said, I don't know if I'm the one who made it. Please, can you repeat that total registered number and total accredited number and total vote? Because I got the total vote 19589, but what you called is 19939.
There was no accreditation in Osun. There was no voting in Osun.
I don't know if I'm mistaken, no. But what I wrote here is 19939. Then I recalculated the result you called. I got 19589. Please, sir.
We will not take it again.
Excuse me, let us get it right. Let us check whether what I'm saying is right or not. Please. Thank you.
We will not sit down again. We will not sit down. Why you left our democracy? We will not sit down again. We will not sit down again. Don't kill us, kill us.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me make a ruling. 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 I want you to listen very carefully. You don't have the right to disrupt this election. By the law of this election, electoral act of this country, you don't have the right to disrupt this election. And I'm saying it, I know the law. If you destroyed it, it's either you go, don't destroy this election. If you are, then don't destroy this election. What you are doing, you are distorting this election. And I will have, please, you are disrupting this election. We are distorting the collation of this election. We are distorting the collation of this election, please. Please, you can't disturb this election.
My country people, shall the INEC where they worry for? Hey, Uzodimma, he dey dance with his wife. They jolly for one corner. Wait till they don't already plan for grant. My country people. But I see flights we want carry human being from one location to another. We did no local flight too. For the runway, flight no green move. When na grass na hold am, or na the soil na hold am, or na village people na hold am, we don't know. But one thing we don't know be say they call carry cutlass, say they clear the grass. What? Nigeria is a joke. But I see country where they would they hear billions, what would they hear millions, what would they hear trillions? What a shame. My correct now here will draw the curtain of this new analysis. Will come bring don't forget to like, share, and sub. My correct people wanna do well. Koyo.